Hey folks, I'm Rob Franek. I'm editor-in-chief here at the Princeton Review. For those of you who are planning to take the ACT, the July 18th date is still happening, but like the June test date for the ACT, it is not happening for everyone. It's biting news. We understand it, but we have to report it out to you. As of this taping, 1,157 test centers for the ACT have been closed, and many of those that are open have limited testing capacity due to the CDC social distancing requirements. So, if you're planning to take the ACT this weekend, then check to see if your test center has indeed been closed. If it is closed, you should have already gotten an email from the team at ACT, but we'd still recommend reaching out to the test center directly just to confirm. We're putting a link to the full list of the test center closures in this video description here on YouTube. If your test center is still open, then get your brain in the game, folks. Watch our video about what to do the day before the ACT. It's a good one. And please know that, as always, our full team here at the Princeton Review is rooting for you. Now, here's what you need to know about this and other ACT exam administrations coming up. First on the list, you are allowed but not required to wear a mask, gloves, or other PPE, personal protective equipment, but they could be subject to inspection, and you will need to remove your mask or any face covering briefly so that the team administering the ACT exam can confirm your identity. Our advice, as we've talked about in past videos about PPE specifically, is that if you're planning to take the ACT wearing PPE, then take a practice test while wearing PPE. You want the experience of taking the ACT to feel as comfortable and familiar as possible. Leads me on to my second point. If your June or July ACT was canceled, I hope that you'll take some solace in knowing the fact that the ACT is adding test dates for the fall in addition to the already originally scheduled dates of September 12th and 13th, as well as October 24th and 25th. The ACT will now be offered on September 19th, October 10th, and October 17th. Registration for those fall test dates will open up the last week of this month, July. So set yourself a reminder and go and get your preferred test date. Number 3 on the list. As you may well know, the ACT had been planning to offer single section retesting as well as a digital exam option this fall. Both of those options have been postponed so that test center capacity would be fully available for students looking to take the ACT in its entirety. As planned, as of this taping, the ACT will continue to offer automatic super scoring. That's the option that would start, as promised, in September of 2020. But those other changes, as we discussed, will need to wait until test center availability is widespread. Fourth on the list, ACT is still planning to offer an online remote exam beginning in late fall or early winter. Then that's not to be confused with the digital exam that's been postponed, what the ACT calls the ACT online test, which you will still have to take face-to-face in a testing center. Folks, we definitely recognize that this is confusing. So, if for some reason you aren't able to take the ACT in a test center this fall, you should have the opportunity to take it remotely by late fall or early winter if you so choose. Now, finally, the fifth point that I want to make today, and this is the most important of all of them, you won't be penalized for circumstances that are beyond your control. Remember that while the ACT and the SAT are incredibly important in earning admission, financial aid and scholarship dollars, academic placement at many test optional schools, as we've discussed, it is also true that many schools that have gone test optional this year, precisely, they chose that option because students had to contend with unprecedented changes, from experiencing illness themselves or with their families, to their schools being closed, to having test centers canceled as well. And college admission teams truly understand this. We devoted an entire video to this topic. You'll see and learn in that video that the top priority for admission teams during the coming admission cycle is your self-care. So take care of yourself. And if you find that you can't take the test, or you can't take the test when you had hoped to, know that you're not alone and that colleges understand. Admission teams have made a point of saying that they applaud you for your resilience under these very challenging circumstances. Please, friends, as always, leave us a comment and let us know if you're planning to take the July ACT. And as always, we'll be back with you as much as possible with any updates, as well as twice weekly ACT and SAT live streams. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Again, Rob Franek, Editor-in-Chief, out for today. Be well. Talk to you soon.